Okay, Lumpins, are you ready? So today we're going to talk about using a backpack sprayer and what your conditions need to be when you're using a backpack sprayer. Now, you can research it by yourself and find out the one that's going to be best for you. This is a 2.5-gallon one. There's the battery, so when it runs down, all I do is plug it up and charge it. There's the wand right there with the, I believe what they call is T-jet on the end. There are two different types of nozzles you can get for this. Well, there's several different types, but I use this one, and then I use a blue one if I want the product to get directly down into the soil and drench the soil. Now, today I put out a micronutrient, and that's different than your macros, which are NPK. The micronutrients are all the other different type of compositions that are in your soil that if you do a soil test, it'll come back and say you're high in calcium or manganese or whatever the case may be. But I put those micronutrients out today. Now those require it to be watered in. There are other type of products, let's say iron, that you put out that are foliar applications. And what you need to do is you need to read the back of the container of the product that you buy, and it'll tell you if it needs to be watered in or if it needs to sit out, a foliar application, sit out on the grass and be absorbed through the leaf. Now, one thing that you need to understand is that during the summer, if your lawn is rock hard, if you can't push a screwdriver into it and you think you're going to go out here and put a product down and then just water it in, all that's going to happen is you're going to be washing product off your lawn. You need to make sure that your lawn is moist or somewhat moist when you put that product out. And what I would do is if I'm planning on putting this product out, if I was going to do it in 3 or 4 days, today I'd be watering to get the ground damp and then easy enough for me to put a screwdriver in, and then I'd put the product out. So again, don't go and waste your money by buying some product and throwing it out on rock hard soil thinking that it's going to get down in and do something. Now, so I put this out in between my applications of the majors, the NPK. Again, that's the micronutrients. I'm trying to think what else to tell you here. I explained the nozzles on this, and again, the nozzles, you have different colors and types. And this one again is one for to put out on the leaves of the grass itself, and then there's a blue one which is a drencher, and you put that out. It's heavy droplets that get down to the soil, and then you water those in. So that's pretty much it. Make sure when you are putting out any type of application that you wear rain boots, unless you want to have yellow toenails the entire summer. Most products that with these micronutrients will have some sort of iron in it and iron stains, and it will stain your toes. So wear boots when you're putting this stuff out. And that's about it. We're going pretty good right now. I believe this is maybe May the 20th or so. Getting along looking good for my daughter's graduation at the beginning of this next week. This is Bermuda Brian. Out.